In her room, there is a strange creature. The girl's name is Maya. 1 week has passed since this creature entered her house. Who are you? Where did you come from? And why are you here? She couldn't understand it at all. In any case, one day, when she returned from work, she found in her mailbox this strange creature sitting atop a special delivery box of Goya. In her room, there is a strange creature. The girl's name is Maya. 1 week has passed since this creature entered her house. Who are you? Where did you come from? And why are you here? She couldn't understand it at all. In any case, one day, when she returned from work, she found in her mailbox this strange creature sitting atop a special delivery box of Goya. The delivery man surely made a mistake, she thought. She went around asking her neighbors, but they said they knew nothing. "We don't take in animals, sorry." Even the police officers wouldn't help her. Reluctantly, she snuck to the trash collection point in the middle of the night and left it there. Of course, this was not a good thing to do. And, of course, one cannot get away with doing something bad. The next morning, the apartment manager came and said, "Today is not the day for burnable garbage. You should know that." "I'm very sorry, ma'am," replied Maya. In short, this is how the stranger was brought back to her house, and it made Maya quite uncomfortable thinking about it. She hoped that it would eventually leave the house on its own accord. And this is how her 1 week passed. What in the world is this? She asked herself as she stared into its face. She tried stroking it, pulling it, poking it, tickling it. And then it happened quite suddenly. "Stop it!" "What?" She couldn't believe her ears at first. Slowly and cautiously, she poked it once more. "Don't be afraid of me." It was then that realization dawned on her. This thing could actually talk. You can talk," she tried saying in Japanese. It remained silent. This time, she tried in English. You can talk, can't you?" At that moment, a surprising thing happened to her. The words she spoke rolled out of her mouth like lumps of cotton candy. Then, after eating these lumps, the creature spoke. "Uh-huh, that's right." For a while, she was dumbfounded, but her curiosity got the better of her. Hesitating only slightly, she went on with her questioning. Can you speak Japanese? Again, the words rolled out of her mouth. And again, the creature gulped them down and said,
Nope.
You can only speak English?
Right.
Are you American?
I'm not sure.
It answered curtly. True. Just because one speaks English doesn't mean one is American. Then, she was about to say something when an idea popped up. Quickly, she slipped out of her room and returned a few minutes later carrying an English dictionary in her hand. Nice to meet you. Her smiling face had stiffened, but she seemed not to notice.
Nice meeting you too, although I was once thrown away.
Its sarcastic remark was proof of intelligence. Where did you come from?
I forgot. Someplace far away, I suppose.
What's your name?
I forgot that too.
She was becoming irritated because she had to flip pages for every question she asked. But she couldn't think of any better way to communicate. So, what should I call you?
Call me whatever you like. By the way, may I call you Maya?
How do you know my name?
It's written on your mailbox.
Oh, that's right. It was nice that she could now talk to him. But there still was one problem. Her English was very poor. However, everything depends on how you look at it. What if this curious creature only spoke Swahili or Tagalog? She would be in a bigger mess. By the way, why were you in my mailbox?
Give me a break. My stomach is full that I can't eat anymore. And I'm getting sleepy.
Without another word, he fell asleep. While this strange visitor slept, she wrote down in her notebook some more questions she wanted to ask. By doing this, she wouldn't have to flip through pages of the fat dictionary every time, and perhaps her words would come out a little smoother. To her, the presence of this living creature sleeping next to her was a complete mystery. And it was frustrating that she couldn't get a satisfying reply to her questions. It's because of my poor English, she thought. I've decided to call you Marsh, said Maya the next morning. She thought of the name the night before. To Maya, he looked like a marshmallow.
Yeah, not bad,
he answered. Marsh, I have a heap of questions I want to ask you. May I ask them?
Of course, I don't mind.
She read the list of questions she wrote the night before. First question, why do you speak English?
I have never thought about it. You speak English too.
To tell you the truth, I speak Japanese, Because I'm Japanese.
If I speak Japanese, would I become Japanese too?
Well, perhaps. Before he asked her another question, she quickly uttered, "Next question. Please tell me your name."
Marsh.